Hi, I'm Lexi Redmond, and I'll be your host for our 4th episode of the Reynolds Review. This is our last show of the school year, and today we'll be looking at a group of students who recently traveled to New York. We'll also get a chance to meet with some of the young filmmakers at Reynolds who've been participating in the Extra Credit TV project.
What are you doing? You're the host. You have to wear this. It's tradition.
Tradition? Really? We've had 3 shows. This year, Reynolds students have participated in a variety of trips, including India, Ottawa, and New York City. The New York trip took place at the beginning of May, and students had a chance to visit some famous New York landmarks, participate in some performance workshops, and see several Broadway performances. Here are a few of them to tell us about it.
What were some of the things you did while you were there?
We went to the Statue of Liberty, the Empire State Building, Coney Island, NBC Studios, did a walking kind of tour of the city, Central Park. Where else did we go? We went to a ton of places. Times Square, Carnegie Deli. Elvin Ailey Dance Studio, which was really fun and dancey.
So you got to do like a couple dance workshops while you were there?
Yeah, we did one at Elvin Ailey. We did a dance workshop at Elvin Ailey, and it was very interesting. It was like this Graham Modern, it's called. So it's this form of modern dance that's kind of got these weird contractions to it, and it's really connected to your breath, and it was really fun. And then we did another one, which was a Broadway workshop, and that was with one of the girls who is currently on Broadway in the show Memphis, and she taught us the finale song and dance, and that was really fun too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was a great lean back, lady.
My favorite part of the trip was most definitely the shows because, I mean, obviously it's a dance and drama trip, so everyone there is kind of interested in the shows. We saw Newsies, Had 16 in Business Without Really Trying, and Memphis. I'd actually already seen Memphis, but I was so surprised with the other 2. I didn't know what they were about. I was so, they were so good, and a lot of it is, especially for me, I can't dance to save my life. So it's just watching, the amazing dancing in these shows, I'm just like, I make that sound, and then people stare at me. It's kind of weird.
Talk about the first show that you saw, the How to Succeed in Business.
I was really excited so excited for that show because I'd been looking forward to that for a year. No, not a month, a year for that show. And we went, and it just blew me away, and it was so funny. And
Nick Jonas was in it.
The performances were so good. I'm not getting to that yet. The performances were so good, and just the whole musical was just so fun. It was such a good first show to see.
Nick Jonas was in it.
Well, I can tell you what happened.
Signature and pictures with Nick Jonas.
Yeah, Nick Jonas.
Some of the girls cried.
Bo Bridges.
And they were crying.
Think alike a lot because Claire and I think alike.
Yeah, we'll be like, oh, this is an awesome idea, and then we'll say it, and then we'll have the same idea.
Yeah.
So it works out.
We've been friends for a long time.
And
so.
we're not scared to shoot down other each other's ideas as well.
Yeah, you gotta be strong, a strong person, I think.
Yeah.
Don't fall in love with your ideas. Yeah,
Okay.
because they'll be shot down. Definitely horror.
Horror.
Pretty sure
Well,
they've all been horror.
Horror
documentaries.
/ comedy, because they're always really
Yeah.
funny as well.
We try and make them funny. I find it hard to look at the serious things in life.
Well, since grade 9, so that's about 4 years now. So, and I've made a total of, let's see, 5 or 6 films, and maybe more. Friendship definitely is number one thing. If you're gonna really want someone to go the extra mile for you, you gotta have that good friendship to be able to be like, hey, I need you to dress up in this ridiculous outfit, and I need you to do it in front of a live, audience, or I need you to do it in a neighborhood that's very populated, and yeah, so definitely friendship is a key to getting people to do or go the extra mile for those things. So.
I thought it was pretty cool to get an opportunity to actually make some videos for TV, just because as nice as it is to have it played for the theater students, it's nice to have a bigger audience. Well, some of the challenges were that we had to make sure all the music wasn't copyrighted, and if we did use music, we'd have to get permission. And then there's also the time limit, so you got to make sure you keep it in the right amount of time so everyone else's videos fit in. And of course, we had to have them each done bi-weekly, so you'd have a schedule that you have to work by and make sure that everything's done in time. Well, something that I learned from this was that how to edit my own soundtracks in different programs, because beforehand, whereas I'd just take some music, now I actually create it myself to make sure I couldn't get in any trouble for using it. The programs I used for the most part was Adobe Premiere Pro, as well as some After Effects to do some of the fancier effects. But the intro that I made was actually made in Flash CS5. So I got to do a little animation of a roadrunner going by and make sure that it was copyright appropriate there too. Alright, yeah, I just really enjoyed the experience, and I thought I'd say thanks to Justin Martin for giving us this opportunity.
Thank you to Shaw TV, and especially Justin Martin, for inviting us to share a bit of Reynolds with your viewers. We've had a lot of fun doing it.